Spain is famous for its delicious red wines. One reason they taste so good is that they're often aged longer than usual. Spain even has a certification system that lets you know which wines are guaranteed to be old enough to drink.
Let me see some ID, guys. I left it at home.
Fine red wines are designed to improve with age, but most are snapped up and drunk well before they reach their prime. In Spain, no special label terms are needed for standard wines designed to be enjoyed right away. However, the designations Crianza, Reserva, and Gran Reserva on red wine labels certify age-worthy wines that have already matured for at least 2 years, 3 years, or 5 years, respectively. Why is aging wine so important? Fermentation is a traumatic experience, particularly for red wines, which can seem harsh and disjointed afterwards. So winemakers mellow their premium reds for months in barrels, then even longer in bottles before they're sold. Unlike glass, wood is an organic material that can breathe and react with whatever's stored inside. So it's the time spent in barrels that has the biggest impact on wine's flavor and mouthfeel. Barrel aging changes how wine tastes in 3 distinct ways. First, water and alcohol can escape through the wood's pores, concentrating the remaining flavor components. Second, air seeps in, triggering oxidation reactions that subtly alter how the wine tastes and enrich its texture. Third, wood contains its own flavor components that dissolve into the wine, especially when the barrels are new. They add a toasty, caramelized taste of oak, like that found in bourbon or cognac.
Chin, chin.
Internationally, the best red wines are usually aged the longest in the newest, most flavorful
Sweet
barrels.
dreams, my darlings. See you next year.
But few wineries can afford the expense of holding them in bottle long enough for them to reach peak maturity. And that's where the Crianza system comes in. Vintners in Spain have an incentive to wait longer before selling their top wines because they're rewarded with prestige label designations like Crianza for premium wines, Reserva for superior wines, and Gran Reserva for the most exceptional, longest-lived wines. It's a win-win. The people who make the wine decide when it's ready to drink. The people who buy the wine get guaranteed maturity and can enjoy it at its best immediately. But don't forget, this is only in Spain. Most countries don't regulate terms like reserve, and only Spain has these marvelous 3-tiered certifications based on aging.